Hey everybody, welcome back to the second episode of Impressions on the Interstate. If you're new to the show, my name is Nick and I am an Uber driver, and this is my life as a traveling Uber driver in Los Angeles. We might pick up some weirdos today, we might not. Just depends on what happens. We're gonna be recording this throughout the week. I learned that that's probably a better format to make these things, because sometimes you just don't get good content in one day. So we're gonna do that. So I might be wearing different clothes. All right, let's see what we get. Peace. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I didn't eat breakfast this morning. I kind of got up early to do this, and I did not plan my day out well. So it's gonna be a lot of strings of thought that are not gonna be finished. Right now I'm in south of downtown, so I'm trying to fight my way back to get some good fares. When you do this job long enough, you learn that there are good fares and there are bad fare areas that you need to avoid, and the good areas you need to go right away to, because if you don't go to those areas, you ain't making money, boy. So I wanted to talk about that old movie, Dumb and Dumber. Most of you kids won't remember that movie, but basically it's about Jeff Daniels and Jim Carrey. They travel across the United States to return a suitcase to this lady that Jim Carrey met in his limo. I gotta be honest with you, that movie is not well made. That's why I loved it when people were bitching about the new Dumb and Dumber movie, because, you know, it wasn't the same thing as the first movie. Yeah, it looked different, the camera quality was a little better, and surprise, surprise, Jim Carrey and Jeff Daniels look visibly older than they did in the 90s. By the way, did you see Jim Carrey's face? He looked so bored during that entire movie, like he didn't want to do it. Like, I know, like, you know, he was like in his 30s when that movie came out, but I gotta tell you something, like, they used to call him the Rubberman. But after seeing him in that movie, that rubber's starting to crack. It was really cool meeting Steve-O that one time, and I honestly, like, he's one of those guys where, like, he could break your windshield or any window in this car. You wouldn't even be mad, you would just have a great story. Let's say I didn't even fix the window, and this passenger would come in and they would say, like, "Oh my God, what happened to your window? Did someone break it?" And I'll be like, "You'll never guess who broke it." Man, if you've ever lived in Los Angeles, you'll know that 3rd Street in downtown is the worst ever. It's wall-to-wall traffic. I mean, it's not weird because it's 8:50 in the morning, but God, it just wears you down, man. I actually really like that movie, the Marvel movie, not Age of Ultron, the Infinity War. I really liked that movie. It was good. I just think that, you know, the villain was just so purple. That's perfect. That's what a villain needs, is to look like a giant grape. Oh my God, there's so much traffic! Stop rebuilding everything here! Oh my goodness! I'm trying not to curse! I'm just a simple Uber driver, sir. All I know of is wheels and driving and stand-up comedy. No, I just remember I picked up do you know who Steve-O is?
I do. I was just watching an interview with him recently. You picked him up?
Yeah, I picked him up actually. I was taking him to the airport, and
look at that.
He was doing like this little thing. I don't know. I think it was something. I think it was like a social experiment, is what they call it on the internet. But like, he made a really funny joke where he was just like, I was asking him, "Hey man, dude, like, how do you get famous here in LA? Like, what do you do?" And he's like, "Well, man, it's really simple. Like, all you have to do is just, you know, let this biting turtle I got right here bite your dick off, man. That's all you have to do."
Really good. Nice, man. I was literally just listening to him yesterday.
No, I mean, yeah. I'm sorry.
I was literally just listening to him yesterday, so that's spot on, man.
Oh, thanks.
That guy, dude, he's fried, man.
Oh, dude, he's awesome.
Super smart,
super nice, like, dude. He's really nice.
Yeah,
we're all heading to the airport right now, by the way, and we're running into traffic. And the funny thing about that is that we're in the carpool lane. We should be going faster, but we're not.
How'd you get into impressions?
Oh man, I've been doing them ever since I was like 5.
Wow, that's young. What was your first one that you felt was like, oh, I'm getting this, man, this is working?
Probably, well, I mean, the first ever one I ever did was Jim Carrey in Dumb and Dumber.
Okay.
It wasn't like a good like voice impression of him, but like it was like a movement and like delivering a line like him. Like, I'll do my best, internet. But it's like it was you know that scene in Dumb and Dumber where Lloyd picks up Harry in the little go-kart. He gets that little motorized motorcycle because he sells the van. And
yes, no, I do remember.
Just that line where he goes, where Lloyd goes, he goes like this. He goes, "Still got one more if you want to go to Aspen."
Yes.
And then Jeff Daniels, he goes, "Where'd you find that?" "Some kid back in town. Traded the whole van for it." Hey, we're at the airport now. This is the LAX International Airport. I know you can't see it, but we are there. Right now we're at Terminal 6, and little known fact about LAX, it's a nightmare. I want to get away. I want to fly. It is raining so much right now. I wish I had a camera to show everybody, but it is literally raining cats and dogs outside. Yeah, well, that's it for me today. The rain is really getting hard, and it's time for me to go do kickboxing. But thank you so much, guys, for watching, and please hit that subscribe button. Please hit subscribe button. Jesus. Please hit that like button, comment on the video, and hit that subscribe button. I will see you next time. Peace!